Okay, here's kind of a quick top-down view of a vase I'm throwing. This will probably be for sale at the Art Walk, which is at the end of the month, July 31st and August 1st in the village. And I'll give a quick rundown because this video is pretty sped up. So I'm just centering it here. Now on bigger pieces, I like to use a sponge and I'll kind of press down from the top and work my way around it. I think the sponge tends to help a lot, kind of distribute the kind of moisture. Now, personally, when I teach, I have my students use a lot of water because I think it helps in the beginning. But as you get better at throwing, you can use less and less water because the water really um, it just acts as kind of a lubricant for the piece, and it will keep you from having your hands stick to it. So just a quick note as to what's going on in the video right now. First, I get it centered, and then I open it up, check the depth. Then that little green tool you just saw me use, I was compressing the floor, and now I'm going to cone it up into kind of more of a volcano shape. This gives you a little bit of height, but it also keeps things fairly cylindrical. And now I'm coming in here, just doing some pulls with a sponge. And I like to get the majority of my height probably within a couple pulls, and then I'll begin to shape. So these first couple pulls, I'm being fairly aggressive and bringing it up and collaring it in. And then once I get it to height, I'm going to start widening the bottom out with my fingers. Now this piece, pretty much after I centered it, I haven't used any water on it, and you can see me kind of cleaning my hands off the entire time. The drier that you throw, the more that the clay on your fingers impacts the drag on the piece. So I'm pretty um, fastidious about constantly cleaning my fingers off. So right now I'm going through, I just cleaned up the outside with a rib a little bit, and now I'm starting to widen it. But if you want to retain the height that you got when you initially threw it, while I'm widening, I'm actually pulling the wall up too. So it's kind of hard to see from this view, and I'll post another video of the front on view. I'm not really losing any height here. I'm really just kind of doing the shaping. In general, when I shape pots, I like to shape from the bottom up, especially on larger pots. If you shape top down, your bottom can get fairly unstable. So what I like to do is I'll kind of set the bottom shape, and especially on larger pots, sometimes I'll go in with like a blowtorch or a heat gun and actually heat up and kind of set the bottom shoulder so that I can work on the top section without it warping the bottom. And then kind of last step in there, I will level the rim, and then if it's a little off, what I'll do is I'll trim it with a needle tool and then come back in with a chamois, which is what I'm doing right here, and just really getting that rim nice and smooth. We do have our next round of 6-week classes open, so go check those out at theclaycorner.us. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a text message or phone call at the studio number.